Before you begin making ravioli, you will need to have made your pasta dough. I have posted a video on my previous blog post, Pasta Sticky No More. You can also find it on YouTube, How to Make Homemade Pasta by Michelle Heiser. To make cheese ravioli, obviously you're going to need a filling. I've already made my dough, so now I'm ready for my filling. You're going to have 1 cup of ricotta cheese, half a cup shredded provolone, half a cup shredded mozzarella, 4 ounces of cream cheese, one egg, and about 1.5 teaspoons of parsley. I got this recipe from allrecipes.com, user Callie1025. And then we're just going to mix it all. While you're mixing, make sure especially that you get the cream cheese and the ricotta cheeses blended together. I noticed that that's the most common part to not get, just having chunks of that in your mix. Alright, so my filling's done. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge so it can set up a little bit. Just kind of chill the cheeses, make sure it's nice and thick, and go ahead and roll out my ravioli dough. So now our pasta dough is rolled thin. This is, on my machine, this is an 8. When I usually do my fettuccine, it's about a 6. So just for a little bit of a basis for guiding you, I just roll it a couple steps thinner. But that's a little bit of a preference too. I'm going to fill a plastic bag with my filling, just to make it easier, to kind of like piping it out like on a cake. Now to make raviolis, this is just actually the lid from a frosting tub. I'm just going to use this to cut out circles, and that's a personal preference. I like using the circle shapes. Now this here is an egg wash. It's just 1 egg and about 1 tablespoon of water. And I'm just going to cover about half of the circle with the egg wash. Okay, just real light coating. And this really just helps the pasta stick to itself so the ravioli stays closed. Alright, so that's done. Just be careful because you did just get the dough wet. They're very sticky. So it might start sticking to your table a little bit. If you're not too careful with how much egg wash you stick on there. In my bag, I'm just going to cut a little hole on it. Again, just like you would kind of if you've ever piped a cake or decorate cookies. This just makes it easy to control how much filling and not get it everywhere. So there's one ravioli. I'm just going to take it and kind of fill up so there's about 1/4 inch around the outside of the pasta so that it will seal. To seal your raviolis, just fold them in half and press the edges together. I've learned it really doesn't take much to get these things to seal. Because the egg wash makes the dough make it sticky, it kind of just sticks right to itself. And there's ravioli. You do that with all of them. Once your raviolis are ready, place them in a boiling pot of water with a little bit of salt for 3 to 4 minutes until they float and the pasta is cooked. Serve and enjoy with pesto or marinara sauce.